Dobar dan I dobrodošli. Sit down and relax as we are about to read some webtoons and manga. I recommend purchasing the official scans or translations and reading along with those open as well, for a better reading experience and to support the creators behind the works that I react to in my streams. Links are in the description. You can find me on YouTube, Twitch, and Patreon, so subscribe to or follow some European chick if you want to read along and suggest what to read next. Now without further ado, let's read. Vagabond! Alright. So, well, in case you do not watch the Bastard streams, I'm gonna repeat myself and say that the solo leveling and ChainsawMan stream that was planned for tomorrow, Saturday, I changed it to Sunday because tomorrow is a family thing that I am gonna join because I haven't seen human faces in like 2 weeks and I haven't tasted fresh air in at least 2 weeks, so I have to do it. And anyway, that's gonna take place on Sunday instead, okay? Again on both platforms. I don't need to rename. Really? But I did put in Bastard. Bastard, I mean Vagabond, but okay, I'm gonna... Vagabond. I hope it's correct now. Alright. We are at chapter 21. It was Bastard on YouTube. I changed it to Vagabond now, which is weird. I did, but I did have to close the window again before I did that. After I did that, so maybe it went back to Bastard and I didn't realize it. Doesn't matter. Now we're reading Vagabond chapter 21, and I think we are gonna go through the second volume. Is it the second volume today? And start the third volume. So, yeah. So this is where your life will end, Takehiko. You've chosen well. There's a good view of Miyamoto village from here. What am I looking at? Is that him when he was tiny? The water from Miyamoto village is good. It will refresh your withered body. Kill me. Oh. I just can't get over the fact that he looks like Inoue. His face is throwing me off guard. Oh, your voice is back, but I can hardly hear you. Now, what did you say? Kill me. You damn monk. Is that your desire? What else would I want? A dark shadow runs across your face, Takehiko. Your eyes are so dark, lonely, and in pain. I don't have to listen to you. You've cut down so many. In the end, you'll be cut down yourself. That's what you want? That's right. Then you have lived your life to the fullest, Takehiko. Why aren't you smiling? You should rejoice. You're going to die now. You slapped him. Okay. Announce yourself to the world. Be full of pride. I cut down everyone around me, and now I'll be killed by this damn monk spouting gibberish. I lived my life the way I wanted to. My wonderful life. This is my life. It's been so fulfilling. Ha ha ha. Say it. Kill me. Just kill me. Say it. You're torturing him. He's just begging you to free him from this torture you've been putting him through. Say it. You're dead. You're dead. I don't understand this. You're dead. If you're satisfied with your life, he keeps torturing him. Announce it to the world, you fool. Cough, cough. You call yourself a monk? No, I'm a damn fool of a monk. I have no idea what the fuck is happening here. He stood up. And he's trying to kill himself. Oh my god. Did the real Musashi do that? This is bizarre. Why was I born? If only to be abandoned and shunned. Yeah, he is just a boy that wants love and care. He is a normal-ass boy. He's not an alpha, sigma, whatever male you all idolize him to be, but he's a poor little boy that didn't have any emotional fulfillment in his life. He wanted his parents to love him. He didn't necessarily want to be a lone wolf that kills and is a warrior. He just wanted to be a happy child. Poor boy. I love the art here, by the way. This panel, it just looks like, you know, ink with brush. Looks so great. To be feared, hated, and despised by all. Yeah, he just wanted friends and acceptance from the village. He wanted a home. A place to call a home that is safe for him to be in, that keeps him warm and safe from the outside world. Ah, poor boy. Kill me. Let me die. I'm the son of a demon and I deserve to die. He's suicidal. No. That is so sad. Why was I even born? I wish no child went through sadness and self-hatred and loneliness and abuse and abandonment ever. I'm not talking about this child here in this manga, I'm just talking about all children around the world at all times. This is so sad. It's really sickening to think about how children go through such ugly emotions and experiences that they wish to die. A child should not wish to die. A child should not have any reason to wish to not be alive, ever. Will you throw your life away, Takehiko? Will you throw everything away, even the person you used to be? Cute. Is it worth it? Is a life of rage and murder truly honorable, Takehiko? No. That life is not for you. That is cute. That is cute. He can be your daddy. I mean your dad, your father figure. He can be that. He's a good man. I mean, he's not, but he's trying to show you the way. Which is in line with the story. Is it true, Takura? Oh, he realized he's not one of the other people who wants to have honor through, you know, the sword. Okay. He did turn out like that. But I mean, honor by being a warrior killing? Yeah, okay, he's getting influenced by a Buddhist here, a Buddhist monk, like Buddhist to the core. You know, it's still, you know, condemning violence. They did have some exceptions to the rule during that time for the samurai and so on, but the core of Buddhism is like no violence. Okay? Have a fulfilling life. Be free of these violent urges. Set yourself free. This is nice. This is nice. This is, look, he's crying. This is so sad. God damn. He just needed someone to tell him he can have a valuable life. He is worth the oxygen that the earth is providing him with. He is someone who deserves living and deserves to build a life where he can receive love and care and feel happy. He deserves to have a place on this earth. That is cute. I like this chapter. Favorite chapter so far. Chapter 21 in volume 2. Favorite chapter. Look. This is so sad. Do I really deserve to live? So that was like a test? He tortured him as a test? Was that a rite of passage or something to Takuan? He tortured him, and it was real-ass torture, like hanging from a tree, not giving him any food or water. And then all of this, that is some brutal-ass rite of passage. There is no light for those who do not know darkness. Hey, that sounds pretty good. He's surprised by his own wisdom. Live on and endure the shadows. Takezo. 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 It's heartbreaking and so art-wise, it is so freaking high quality. And brightness shall come your way. This kind of defeated everything. Why is the girl the brightness that he's looking for in life? The brightness should be within him and not another person who's like a romantic interest. It's not that a woman who you are in love with or something is the purpose of your life and is bringing brightness into your life. No. I don't like the message that is implied here through this paneling. It was going so well and then it had to be reduced to this. Or was it meant to say, like, people who accept you, like this girl here, will come your way? She is proof that you can be accepted and potentially loved by other people. In that case, I'm fine with it. I don't want them to be like a romantic thing. I just want her to be, you know, symbolizing the acceptance that he can get from people in life. That he isn't scary to everyone. That he isn't inherently a monster and off-putting to people. Like, she is the other option, the other thing that can happen. The proof that there is another way to live life and to be seen by other people. Okay, we have had that, I think. I think we've had all of these. Yeah. Okay, going to the next volume. Let me just get my volume real quick. It looks, yeah. Yay! Looks really good. Damn. I like the other side too. I like the art. Oh. Okay, getting into volume 3 now. Oh, I want to compare this to my volume 2 right now. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Shinmen Takezo died here today. Yes, good. Rebirth. I like that. And that's all that the villagers of Musashi need to know, especially Granny Honiden. That's what I'll tell the authorities too. But never forget where you came from, the place you grew up. Carry Miyamoto village inside yourself, Takezo, from now on. Why is he so... I mean, okay, look, I love what is happening with him mentally and so on. But I'm wondering, what is it that this monk saw in a random stranger, in a random 17-year-old boy, that he gave it his all to reform him? I mean, I'm glad that happens, and it should happen in real life too, and more often, please. But, it's kind of weird that he didn't put that much effort into schooling, what was her name again? Otsu, or maybe other people, but he's doing, like, giving it his best to, make Takezo open his eyes to his true potential, whatever. From now on, oh, looking handsome here. You shall be called Miyamoto Musashi. So he gave him that name? Is that what really happened? Like, in real life, like to the real Musashi? And now he's in Kyoto. Looking clean. I mean, the hair is messy, but still, he shaved, tidied up a little bit. In the spring of his 21st year, what happened in the past 4 years, please? What is this 4-year time gap? In the spring of his 21st year, Shinmen Takezo has been reborn as Miyamoto Musashi. So, was he Takuan's disciple all this time? During these 4 years? What are you looking at? Huh? What's that stinky eye you're giving him? So this is Kyoto. Is it just me? Everyone looks so sophisticated. Who's that filthy kid? Oh man. What's he doing with that wooden sword tucked under his belt? He looks stupid. Okay, I'm excited. There are master swordsmen here renowned throughout the land. He's talking to himself, okay. Their names are even known in Miyamoto village. Mumble, mumble. The Kyohachi style of swordsmanship, the Yoshioka school, Yoshioka Seijuro. No one postponing the inevitable. No use postponing the inevitable. Stop it. Wait. Wait for me. No. Gotcha. Oh, please. Tickle, tickle. Stop. Here's some for you too. Tickle, tickle. Oh, stop. He's a samurai too. Who is he? Oh, that's a man that was chasing girls. He's getting red at the scene? Weird. He's a samurai too? I guess there's all kinds in Kyoto. Not for me! Gasp. I'm so sorry. No, it's okay. Who the fuck is this pretty boy? I see that you're in training, heading for the Yoshioka school. Don't do anything rash. I wouldn't go there if I were you. You give them that bloodthirsty look and they'll crush you. You'll die. His eyebrows are insane. What's with his hair? Also, something that I want to say, like the girls' hairstyles look kind of accurate for that time period if you ignore Otsu and so on. The hairstyles for the girls here in the kimonos and yukatas, they look okay. But what's with the men? They don't get any historical accuracy in their hairstyles. Like, where's the top knot or bun or whatever they call it, and the shaved forehead? Where is that? Why don't you show that? Why? This is another thing that I think is made just to make it more approachable to current readers, consumers. You throw out, again, historical accuracy to make the characters more attractive, to make them more relatable to modern viewers or readers. It's a shame, again, like you have the chance to give them a view into the past, and you butcher it and make it just, you know, the appearance of the past by putting in these this architecture and these clothes and the feudal system, but everything else is kind of lacking. It's a shame. It's as if it's just been painted over with history, but there is no actual history in there. A shame, a little bit, but I'm prepared to die. Okay, well, that's a declaration. That's something I did not expect right now. You could have just said, hello, good day, sir. Can you show me where the school is? And you're like, I'm prepared to let my life slip away. Like, a good day to you too, sir. But I don't plan on just throwing my life away. Oh, okay. Oppa. You see, you're dead. Well, that was quick. That was a lesson you've learned, I guess. Cocky little bastard. Groomy eyebrows. Let's get out of here. Oh my. I'm terribly sorry. He's drunk. So he's... Well, he's tiny, but he's drunk, and that's guilt. Respectable little boy. Thump, 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 thump. Okay, yeah, he scared him for real. He showed him up in front of all these ladies. You went too far. That wasn't funny. I was so scared. I've had enough of you ladies. Okay. Where are you going? Did you see that girl again? What's so good about her? He really seems to have taken to her lately. Akemi, I'm coming. So, where are you from? Miyamoto village in Sakushu. And you plan on challenging the Yoshioka school? You're being very foolish. The Yoshioka school has the most skilled swordsmen around. No one takes on the Yoshioka school without getting seriously injured. Everyone knows that. It's been a while since someone as foolish as you has come around. And he walks foolishly too, like he's a whole ass jester. And to be armed with just a wooden sword. How are you going to challenge them with that? It's ridiculous. So the Buddhist in him has made him abandon the real ass swords and just take a non-lethal weapon. But then again, he has killed other people with that wooden sword, so it is a lethal weapon still. I don't know why he's carrying a wooden sword. How are you going to challenge them with that? It's ridiculous. Take my advice. Don't do it. Yeah, that's the Yoshioka school. I'm not gonna bother reading the tiny script here. I still plan on becoming invincible under the sun. Only now, I'll reach my goal by way of the sword. I am Miyamoto Musashi. Oh, I like the art again. Oh, look at the brush ink style. Here to challenge Yoshioka Seijiro. Huh? Honestly, they look tough. I wouldn't do it. The art style feels like it's implying he has not completely lost his beast-like ways, but he is spiritually stronger than those before him. Yeah. Or like that's the fire inside of him that's shown. Huh? What was that? You country hick? Well, that is mean. I like drawing old men. Okay, Inoue, okay. Miyamoto Musashi? Never heard of him. Of course not. His hair is a mess. It looks like it's exploding. Okay, we do have some shaved heads here. Hi, Tiny Land. There's a shaved head. Let me see the others. Yeah, this is not a shaved head. This is. And the other boy, who's running to Akemi, his head is not shaved either. So these are just, okay, sporadical, shaved heads. Okay. Never heard of him. His hair is a mess. It looks like it's exploding. His clothes are so dirty you can't tell what color they are. And all he's armed with is a wooden sword. Comes lurching into the school like a cow. He's just some country bumpkin who fancies himself a swordsman. Turn him away. But wait, listen to what this fool had to say. I seek to challenge Yoshioka Seijiro. What? Is he out of his mind? Where is the young master? I believe he's gone to the pleasure quarters. Okay. With such a master, what's going to happen to the reputation of the school? I am Ueda Ryohei. I like his hairstyle. I like historical accuracy, you see? Now, I have no idea if this particular style was fashionable at the time. But it's a shaved forehead, and that's a plus in my books. The eyebrows these guys have is something else. Yeah, right? My name is Miyamoto Musashi. I am a Ronin from Sakushu. Before you can see Master Seijiro, you must first face his disciples. You must prove yourself if you want to challenge the master. He does not have time to waste on those who are not worthy. I like that kind of mentality, makes sense, yeah. If you prove to be formidable, then I, as one of the senior disciples, will take you on. Miyamoto Musashi. And by the way, do you have someone who will come to claim your dead body? Wait, I have a question. Cute! He even raised his arm. Huh? I get to face Yoshioka Seijiro after I defeat you, is that right? Miyamoto Musashi, you have such confidence. If I die, you can do whatever you want with my body. Just toss it in the river or something. Yeah, just contaminate the waters. It doesn't really matter. Hey. Yes, sir. Don't hold back on him. So that's Akemi, I guess. Akemi, can I put my hand in? His whole ass hand? Fisting was a thing back then? What the fuck kind of hobbies do you have? Isn't he that young master they were talking about? What? I am surprised. No, why do all the women look the same? Like, she literally looks like Otsu. That is that Otsu? No, he says these things all the time. So he's begging her to fist her all the time? Hi, what's up? Nothing much, you just came at the wrong time, perhaps. What? I'm taken aback, to be honest. What the hell? But he never actually does anything. He's not such a bad guy. Akemi, let's escape from Kyoto together. Yeah, fuck my career, fuck my path, fuck my whole life. I want to run away with you. And maybe then you will allow me to fist you? What the fuck? You are the renowned Yoshioka Seijiro. Oh, so he is, yeah, okay, he is the, okay. How could you say such a thing exactly? How could you? What the fuck? And that is kind of shameful. He comes to have the same conversation every time. He's not such a bad guy. Maybe, can I just say, maybe he didn't... Maybe I was thinking wrong and he came to a prostitute who he wants to put his hand under her skirt? Like, maybe not inside her, but inside the skirt? Maybe that's what he meant when he said, can I put my hand in, like, inside the skirt? Why is he just coming to that prostitute to talk? That is something that I'm confused about. Because that, like, going to prostitutes, that was normal during that time for samurai. They did that. They didn't have to practice celibacy. So why is he just coming here to lie in her lap? Ask her? And why would she refuse? If he said, can I put my hand inside your skirt? She's a prostitute. Of course she wouldn't have anything against that. Maybe he did mean to fist her. Because she still has other customers, like, who maybe don't want it that loose, but oh my god, what the fuck are we talking about? But, like, I don't see why she would refuse a customer to put his hand inside her skirt when that's, her job. And samurai did that all the time. So I have to assume she refused to get fisted by this samurai, who just comes to her to ask to fist her and she declines every time, so he has no interest in anything else and stays there just talking about stuff and asking her to run away with him. Like, he's only interested in one thing. If you don't give it to him, he's just gonna not do anything else. He's not gonna I don't know, flick the bean or have his wiener sucked or anything. Like, he's not interested in that. He just wants to fist her. And if she says no, then there's no point in doing anything else. It's just gonna be all defeated in her lap and start reminiscing about life with her. What the hell? He comes to have the same conversation every time. He's not such a bad guy. Toji. Oko. What the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? That's Oko. Who the fuck is Toji? Toji, you here with the young master? Wait, what the fuck? You should come in. Is Oko a common name? Is it even a name, or is it the name of a position? I'm confused right now. Because that's not, I don't think that's the Oko we saw with Matahachi, right? What the fuck? Toji, you're here with the young master? You should come in. I don't feel comfortable in these types of places. You'll attract too much attention out there. Come on in. Come on, Toji. Toji. What are you purring about, you old hag? Gion Toji, one of the senior disciples of the Yoshioka school, Oh my. Ah. What the fuck is happening? Kya? You come here. Wait, what the fuck is happening? What are you doing? Can't you see I'm working? What the fuck is happening? Where are we right now? Who are these people? What is happening? I'm so fucking confused. How dare you make a fool of your— oh, he's like, how dare you make a fool of your husband? Quit this damn job. Oh. 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 Okay. Are you jealous? You're pitiful. You don't even act like a man. Who's putting food on the table? You're just a drunk. Nicely spoken. Ever since you were 17 and we found you at the Battle of Sekigahara, you've been living off the money Akemi and I make. Akemi! Right? Okay, is that old man looking drunk? Is that That's not. Is that That's Matahachi. And he actually married Oko, who is working as a prostitute, probably in Kyoto. Right? Because Akemi is in Kyoto. Then Akemi looks like Otsu. It's not just that, okay, Akemi, I forgot the name of Oko's daughter. Akemi! And that's the girl who wanted to join Musashi. Oh, right, and she's a prostitute, and Akemi is a prostitute too. Kind of fucked up. What the fuck is wrong with Matahachi, though? How did he turn out like that? Right? I told you I'd work. Damn, what the fuck has become of you, Matahachi? Look at you. What the fuck? I'll carry stones for castle construction or do anything to make a living. But you're so spoiled. All you do is complain about how terrible the food would be, or how you can't live in some shack. Well, you're just a hick from Sakushu. I'm sure you will be fine with working all day for hardly any pay. I won't stop you. Go ahead and leave us. See if I care. You look quite grizzled, yeah. Damn, damn, damn. I'm just rotting inside. Yes, you are. Damn it. If I'd returned to Miyamoto village back then, if I'd only gone back to Miyamoto village, yeah, maybe you could have had a better life, but it's too late now. The Yoshioka school. Oh, Toji. So wait. This Toji dude, he's from the Yoshioka school. He came to accompany. So wait, Akemi is. Wait! They have their residence in the pleasure quarters? Or does Akemi go to the. No, look, I'm just confused because of the entire change of places and characters. So wait, the young master said he's going to the pleasure quarters. He took this Toji guy with him. The Toji guy doesn't like the pleasure house. That's why he's sitting outside of it. And Oko said, come in. And maybe Matahachi just went to that workplace and they live somewhere else. I can't imagine them just living in the pleasure quarters. Oh, Toji. Oh, but he does hear them do it. He hears and he listens to his wife, Oko, just doing it with all these other men. How could he hear all that if he's not there? I don't understand the living situation. I don't understand Matahachi's situation. Oh, Toji. Oh, is Toji the only customer she gets? Make a fool of your own husband, will you? I'll burn this place down. So he came here because of the Toji guy. Wham! Ah! What was that? Gulp. What? What's going on? Oh, you're still such a coward. God damn it, Matahachi. I hate him. Oppa! Good, good. Miyamoto Musashi. I want to go home. Yeah, this is typical of men. They ruin their own lives and other people's lives, and then they just bathe in self-hatred. They're just so preoccupied with themselves, and then they're all like full of regret and guilt. Maybe not guilt, just regret. Just regret, and they want to have what they could have had and go back to the girl that they haven't blamed so far yet for their failures. Typical of men. You see it all the time. Like, they act on a whim. They're full of passion. Like, everybody says women are so full of emotion. Women are, like, scientifically speaking, much more level with their emotions. Much more colder. Like, maybe they're more, how do I say, stronger with their emotions when it comes to children and so on. But, they're more calculated, I would say, and men are more passionate, as you can see. That's why you see them do the weirdest shit for love, maybe even a friendship. They just go all out when they're either insulted, or when they're touched, or when they fall in love. They just full on passion mode. They have such strong emotions, and they are gonna act on them. And then later on they regret it. That's why, with all these breakups that I'm seeing, like when women and men break up, so far everything that I've seen is that the men, they're fine with breaking up, like, and dropping the girl they have and going for another one, or maybe, you know, cheating on the first one and then staying with the other one, and then the woman in the beginning is full of sadness and whatever, going through a very dark phase, but then after some time she's fine again, and then And then the regret for the man sets in. That's what I've seen so far in breakups, like in my personal surroundings and from stories in my personal surroundings. It's always that kind of pattern. Damn it. Men need to learn to control their emotions better, okay? Like, calm down. I'm telling you this. Elda, stop hurting men like that. I've seen one interview with a Trump voter where a female interviewee, she said why she's voting for Trump and not for Clinton. Women cannot be presidents. They have hot flashes and they're so emotional, the hormones. They can start a war in a minute. Like, weren't all wars started by men? And what the fuck is Biden doing now with the Ukraine and Russia conflict? He thinks, yeah, we're gonna calm Russia down if we send 100 troops there, like thousands of soldiers, if we send them there into the Ukraine, into Poland and Germany, like right at the border. Like, imagine if Russia did the same to them. Like, we're gonna send a bunch of soldiers to Mexico and station them right at the border, just in case. Just in case. And in Canada. And America, and they don't understand that the problem Russia has with the entire world is that, NATO is so close to them and is doing whatever they want, but then saying, oh, Russia, you a bad boy for doing whatever you want. Like, everyone is just doing whatever they want, but then making, like, Russia the black sheep. Like, no! I mean, you're all insane. All of you countries are insane. All of these governments, all of these non-governmental organizations too, you're all fucking insane. And you think you're gonna appease Russia if you send in troops there to the Ukraine? This is what I'm saying. Men just need to calm the fuck down and think for a second, Women. I mean, I'm not gonna say we're that much different from men, but come on. I will not accept any excuse of women being too emotional and all these hormones, when men are going around beating each other up, when they look at each other funny. God damn it. This is okay, I'm sorry, I need to go back to the manga. Ladies and gentlemen, this tangent began from men having dumb breakups. All because I saw Matahachi regret his life decisions. Ruining his own life because he was passionate in one moment about Oko, and throwing his entire life away because of that. Not thinking things through, being emotional and hormonal. Yes. Whereas Okoshi's calculated and cool. She's like, yeah, you're not earning any money. I'm bringing food to the table. So you go back home. You continue getting drunk. I am ashamed of you. You shouldn't be ashamed of me. I am keeping us all alive. And I have been doing so. I even saved your life. I saved us all. So, calm down. Go back home. I'm gonna continue doing my job. I'm still married to you. If you don't want to be in the situation anymore, you can leave. It's fine. So, here we have a perfect example of that. And he bet everyone up. Okay, we're going back to the manga. Musashi just bet everyone up. I hate this. Hey, who do you think you are? I've had enough of you! Yeah! The challenge. Fuck. That doesn't seem professional. You're kinda embarrassing your school. Gasp. Twitch, twitch. Yeah! Yeah! That's it! Chihara! Get him! Yeah! What's the matter, Miyamoto? You scared? Yeah! Yeah! What is this? What kind of training is this? He's so slow! Isn't it supposed to be serious? We're using wooden practice swords, but they can still kill. This is life or death. He's completely vulnerable. This is too easy. Fuck. Ah! Chihara! He's dead. You see? Okay. How? Okay. Okay. Whoa, what the fuck? How the fuck can I? What the fuck? What? How is he bleeding out of his mouth? He was careless and let his guard down. He underestimated you. His own arrogance killed him. Forgive us, Miyamoto Musashi. It is the duty of a samurai to fight with the entirety of his heart and soul, even at the risk of losing his own life. Yes, I agree. Shh. Takashina. He's not holding back. Yep. Takashina's taking on that dirty hick. Yeah. I can't believe it's come to this. The eyebrows, man. Can we get started? Why are you embarrassing them? God damn, what? Ah, Takashina. There is no mistake. It's really happening. Someone's challenging the Yoshioka school, and judging from all the commotion, he's taken down at least 5 of them. Ha! The Yoshioka school is past its prime. It's just living off of the reputation of Yoshioka Kempo. The school's founder, yes, hi, A57, hi. Ah, the Yoshioka school is past its prime. It's living off the reputation of Yoshioka Kempo. The school's founder, Yoshioka Seijiro, the current head of the school, is a loser who wastes his time in the pleasure quarters with our Akemi. Is it worth reading? Vagabond? I don't know, I can't say it yet. I can't tell yet. It's, we're still just at the beginning, even though we're in volume 3, we're still easing ourselves into this. So far, I mean, the art is good. You know, the story so far, but I heard it has a slow start. So, I can't say yet. I'm gonna see how it builds up, and then I'm gonna give you a review. Or a recommendation or whatever. And he's fine with Akemi just selling herself. Also, Akemi is like closer in age to him than Oko. And he's like our Akemi, as if she's really his child. Like she's 2 years younger than you, bro. And that senior disciple, Gion Toji, always coming to see Oko. Oh, Toji. Damn. I don't know who you are, but you must be quite a samurai. I thank you. I hope you will be the ruin of the Yoshioka school. You there! What are you doing? Wait, what the fuck? Oh. Huh? What the fuck? Gasp. Ah. Why are you running away? Who are you? Wow, he's such a... Matahachi. You're such a worm. Okay, then I will check it out later on. Yeah, okay, you do that. He's such a embarrassment of a man. Who are you? Yoshioka Denshichiro. Yoshioka Denshichiro? How bad can my luck get? Seijiro's younger brother. He's the. Excuse me. Excuse me. So I am assuming, because this motherfucker and the motherfucker at Akemi's place, they look vastly different. I'm assuming they're not blood related. And that the founder must have adopted them, because no way these came from the same womb and from the same seed, these two men. Look at this face and then compare it to the thick eyebrow boy who wants to fist the prostitute. They do not share any genes. I am convinced of that. And he's the younger brother. Okay. This is one person I never wanted to meet. You have some business with the Yoshioka school? He's pretty chill, and he's just panicking all by himself. Unlike his playboy brother, Denshichiro is completely dedicated to his swordsmanship. He's the younger brother, but people say he's more suited to be the head of the Yoshioka school. I was just walking by. When I heard some strange cries from the dojo, I thought this might be an emergency, so I thought I should inform Master Seijiro. My brother. He's a guest at my place, so his place is in the pleasure quarters. His place is the pleasure quarters. So I'm the host of the Yomogi Inn. So he is a whole ass pimp. He is not just selling his daughter and wife, he's selling a bunch of them. He built an empire, okay? He's the host of an entire brothel. Wow. A businessman attitude, okay? What was it called? The grind set, always on the grind. Yeah, he's a pimp, but he's a pimp of many women. I mean, it's easy to pimp out your wife and your daughter, but do it to a bunch of women and give them an inn where they can stay and take customers. That shows he has accomplished something. He has had the capital to put into profit making, okay? Is what I'm saying. Have you read Tower of God? It's pretty good. Nope, haven't read it. I can put it on the list though. I said so many times I'm gonna put this one on the list, but I always forget to write them down on the list. I'm gonna have to make a community post where I ask you all to give me suggestions of the next shonen webtoon after I finish reading Solo Leveling, so maybe you can write it down there. I'm the host of the Yomogi Inn. My name is Matahachi. We have the honor of being patronized by the young master. Why am I such a sniveling moron? Yeah, why? Slap him. I approve of that slap. That sent him far. Oh my god, it knocked him right out. How can that hedonist be the head of our school? True? Yeah! You bastard! I'm strong. Ueda. I like him. He's handsome. I'm strong enough to take on the Yoshioka school. Okay, so you weren't sure, but now you're like, yeah, okay, maybe this paid off. Okay, I'm hungry. How long has it been? Okay, one more chapter and then that's enough for today. Silence. Poor Matahachi. Oh, a colored page again. Love those. Ugh. I can take these guys on. I can beat the Yoshioka school. My skill can compete with the best swordsman in the land. I can do this. He's gained confidence now. You've done it. Now, see, this is what I mean. Look at these two men. They are not related in any way. Chaos at the Yoshioka school. Miyamoto Musashi. Who have you studied under? Ueda Ryohei, finally one of the leaders. He looks so well-groomed, and he looks so wild with that hairstyle. No one in particular. I guess that you could say that my father, Shinmen Munisai, whipped me into shape. Huh? Shinmen Munisai? So he's famous? Other than my father, the mountains and everything in them have been my only other teachers. Alright then, shall we begin? Yes, let's get started. What? Ueda shouldn't waste his time. That guy hasn't even mastered any style. The mountain, his master? What is he, a monkey? Country hick. But he has beaten all of you. How can you still talk like that? You're kind of humiliating yourself. His position doesn't resemble any of the styles. His stance has no set form. Ueda Ryohei, he's just as skilled as Seijiro and Denshichiro. Yeah, he was a disciple of the founder, a prodigy. Back then, it was even rumored that Ueda might become head of the school. Shinmen Munisai. So the son of Shinmen Munisai has come to challenge the Yoshioka school. Master Kempo. This Miyamoto Musashi just might cause this school a bit of trouble. Whoosh! At the very least, perhaps I should injure one of his arms. Fuck. What strength. Amazing strength combined with magnificent... Amazing strength combined with magnificent sword movement. A direct hit with a blow like that could easily crush a man's skull. Yes. Ueda, what number are you? Huh? Number? How are you ranked as a fighter here in Kyoto? I want to know, please. Why do you ask? I'm just a country hick. I came to Kyoto because the most skilled fighters are here. I plan on defeating the best of the best, the strongest man in Kyoto. This guy's an idiot. What a fool. Yeah, he sounds like a typical shonen protagonist. I get the feeling that you're pretty strong. Of course he is! You're finished. You're a nobody. I'm asking because after I defeat you, I want to know how close I am to becoming invincible under the sun. You sound pretty cringe, my dude. I wouldn't say that shit out loud. That would be hella embarrassing. Someone has the nerve to barge into our school and talk big about being invincible. The Yoshioka school's reputation is in decline, all because my brother cavorts around and makes a fool of himself. Ueda, that's enough. Sensei. You're too soft. You were probably thinking it would be enough to crush his arm. He knows him well, huh? But a broken arm won't stop this guy from talking. I won't allow him to tarnish the reputation of the Yoshioka school. I'll kill him myself. You must be Yoshioka Seijiro, the head of the school. Huh? Ha! So stupid! Ignorant monkey! Miyamoto Musashi, the one from Sakushu, requests to engage you in a duel. Miyamoto. What? Who do you think you are? Learn some manners. Go back to the mountains. I am the head of this school. Huh? And everyone's like, no, you're not, bitch. I am Yoshioka Denshichiro. He's saying that internally. I am the master of the Yoshioka school. I'll take on your challenge. Someone give him a sword. Denshichiro-sensei. You can't. I can. Get out of my way, Ueda. Poor Ueda. I like him. In the long run, you will prove to be the one that the Yoshioka school will depend on. You are the master, Denshichiro. Ueda. Kenshiro. And as the master of the school, you must be selective in who you fight. If you want him dead, I'll kill him. What are you spouting off about, Ueda? Wait, who's that? Oh, Toji. Since when does the Yoshioka school have 2 masters? Gion. Gion! So he came back. I'm back! Seijiro. It's you. Huh? Okay, that's enough for today. I want to see that. Yeah. Look at him. I always almost forget to draw in the freckles. So they were freckles and not pimples. Okay. Alright. That is it for today. I know I've gone on a few tangents again. I'm sorry about that. I've insulted politicians. I've insulted men. Please don't hurt my feelings and say I should shut up and not talk about things I don't understand and make such generalizing statements and such sexist comments. Please don't do that. Don't bully me, okay? I'm a poor woman. I can't handle it. So, yeah, I shouldn't talk politics on my stream. By the way, only one person read Look Back one shot on YouTube. Are you gonna read it on stream? I could do that. I could do that, yes. I should do that. I will do that now that you said that. I will do that. Okay. I will. Should I do it on Sunday? Should I? By the way, I don't know. Should I celebrate my reaching 1,000 subscribers on YouTube? Should I celebrate it? Because I could celebrate by reading that. I was suggested to do a Q&A. Maybe we can do both. Or just one. And do something else. Or like do the Look Back one shot by Fujimoto some other time. Is another special occasion. It's a real tearjerker. Yes. Anytime you want, really. Okay. Maybe we can do that. I'm gonna watch out for my community tab posts. I'm gonna keep you updated there, what I decide on, or ask people their opinions. So, okay, this is it. This is it for today. Thank you for joining. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. Have a nice day, evening, or night, wherever you are, and see you on Sunday, perhaps, maybe. Or otherwise, next Thursday, if you're here for Vagabond. Bye-bye!